So this is Sunless Sea, the Submariner DLC included. I think there's another DLC as well as that. And this is a really cool game. It's actually based on the Fallen London browser game. Oh, Drake, what's that? Tell me more about this, Drake. Because I actually don't know about this, but... Yeah, let me know. So that's actually against the laws? I didn't know that. Why is that against the laws? Oh, okay. See you later, Marcus. But yeah, we're gonna hop into this because I've never actually played this, but I know a bit about it. I played Fallen London. It's an interesting for a browser game. It's got, I would say, it's probably got the best world building out of a browser game I've ever played. So, yeah, which doesn't say much for browser games, but Fallen London definitely had an intriguing setup. Had a world that actually mattered to the developers, you know. And same with this game, which is, well, hello, Reese. Also, let me know if the volume's alright. I think it is. Captain's Making. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersea. It's not the sea, it's the Z. Understand this right now. S's are Z's in a lot of situations. They're not sailors, they're zailers. Okay, Cal, that's fine. Really, Drake? Well, it's good that I have a really weird way of... It's really good that I type in the most weird fashion. Thanks for letting me know, though. Plus, this was a unique password for this one particular... My password for Fallen London was a unique password, so it's not even a big deal. But, also, my typing habits are rather odd, the way I type keys and how I hold my hands. People... It's very unlikely somebody will predict what my password is based on my, speed. Oh! Oh, no problem. That's okay. I've been doing this stream for a little while. It's actually a big Halloween stream, so I'm going through numerous games right now. Sorry if you watched the playback of that. Sorry that I got a little bit ranty about some things in the game. There's a pacing issue I feel with the game, which streamlined would make it a lot better of an experience. I feel like it deserves a slightly faster pace than it has, basically, with the dialogue, especially with like the fact that if the dialogue moves a little slow, some speed options for that might be good, like the actual scrolling of it, that is. But yeah, anyways, now we're playing Sunless Sea with its DLCs. I need to check out Sunless Skies at some point, but just be careful in the future. Gotcha, Drake. Gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I should be alright. But I will keep that in mind since that's apparently a rule. So, site of past. Let's do that. This is a very text-based game, but there is stuff besides the text. It's quite text-heavy, but it's got a lot of things going for it. Thank you, Reese. Sorry if I got a little harsh. I've been run to a few good and bad games, so had a little bit of a patience issue, admittedly, with the game. But thank you for taking the feedback. Let's see. Who were you? Now you're a captain. Now you belong to the Untersea. But who were you before? Actually, you know what? Stringgoers, I'm going to let you pick this one. We can choose. This is basically us rolling our character. So, what do we want to be? Were we a street urchin? Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. You took to sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. That last big score was enough to buy a ship. You enjoyed your Halloween too. This will give you a bonus to Vels, the skills Subtlety and Evasion. So basically, yeah, stealth skill, basically. We can be a poet, which will give us a bonus to Trickery and Knowledge, which is kind of basically more like, kind of a social skill, kind of a diplomacy sort of, and deception skill. Veteran of the campaign is 68. You fought in the invasion of Hell. London's army is lost, you survived. A bonus to iron, the skill of causing direct damage, mainly for ship battles. But also a few challenges of like other fights too that might happen. Might be maybe a strength roll basically for certain things to see how they turn out. Ordained priest. Let's see. Bonus to hearts, the skill of healing and morale. You are running a ship and crew. Morale is important. And healing has its obvious bit of perks. Natural philosopher. Your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the cavern where London lies, and now they take you out to Z. Bonus to mirrors, the skill of detection and perception. So, kind of perception. So we got a choice of perception, morale, damage, and strength checks. We got trickery and knowledge, and we got subtlety and evasion. So what sounds interesting to you guys? What sort of playstyle sounds interesting? So our choices are basically veils, pages, iron, hearts, and mirrors. You like the philosopher? Detection and perception? Knowledge? You like the idea of hearts. Keeping the morale high is important along trips. The card picks... So we have philosopher and hearts. So we have a vote for hearts and we have a vote for mirrors. Does anybody else want to vote? Oh, no vote for Ivy? Okay. Where'd everybody go? We have more people here than that. Come on, vote, guys. Tell me your opinion of playstyle. This very much determines playstyle. So you like pages. And you like hearts. Okay, that's 2 votes for hearts. Any other votes for pages or mirrors? I'll go hearts otherwise, so. Also, Aragon, good to see you still live. Sounds like we're going to do hearts. So healing and morale, I've never done this one. Well, I've never played this game, but I've never seen this run, actually. I've seen other playstyles run, because I watched a few videos, but never seen that one run. So let's try it out, sure. Dead. Oh, don't be dead. Hi, Snickers. Let's see. So the bonus to hearts, the skill of healing, and morale. Sometimes helps with tests around terror. Oh, that's actually very useful. Yeah. So we got some echoes. That's money. We also have... We are no longer a stranger. We are welcome to the world. We were fallen priests. Now you're Z captain. You have 1 Gull-eyed engineer. Her eyes will hatch soon. But until then, she wants to work. Fair enough. Someone in London requires her services. Okay. You know an engineer who doesn't have much time left. She'd like to die at sea. Talk to her if she'd like to die anywhere in particular. Okay. Fair enough. Choose ambition. Let's see. So, what is our ambition? What is our goal in the game, basically? Your father was lost at Z. You never knew him, but you've often dreamed of him. Find and return his remains to London for a decent burial. Immortality. Eternal life sounds like something you'd enjoy, and it's said that oppressive here, the rule of the Elder Continent has lived forever. Fulfillment. Gather 100 tells, learn all you can of the Z, write a masterpiece, and retire. Wealth. You know how to be poor, now you want a mansion, servants, fine clothes, a family perhaps. Private kingdom. Can't do that yet. Might be able to switch to it, though. Ambition is food. Would that be wealth? Is wealth our ambition, then? Oh, I'm sorry. I mixed you two up, by the way. Unnamed, I thought you were Snickers for a while. I forgot that there's 2 Furts. Well, now there is, anyways. Oh yeah, let's do wealth then. This determines how you can win. Although you can always just retire in London for a draw. Fair enough. The last scrap of paperwork. What term of address do you prefer on shore? This doesn't really determine anything. It's just what I want to be called. Madam, sir, citizen, my lord, my lady, and captain. I'll just do sir. Explorer, take chances. The captain will probably die, because he is hungry. But each captain passes on lessons to the next. Alright, so, lastly, our picture. And our name will just be that. Got a few pictures we can pick from. Such as that. I want to be the masked guy. He looks neat. I shall be the masked person. So, fall in London. Well, let's see. So we got quite a bit going on here. If I hit story... Okay, I can't hit story. Oh, wait. There we go. So story, that's where we're at. Here's our ship. The Samarkand. I can rename it. There. Legia class steamer. Has deck weapons, hull damage, life damage, crew damage, orbit time, and does not stick. Got some decent engines. A battery rusty wreck will ensure your ship goes in more or less the correct direction. We got some cargo, got some fuel supplies. Keep us going. We are in unforgiving mode. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm going to switch to versatile mode because I really don't care. It just makes you lose an achievement. That's all it does. Let's actually see how we do that. No, not that. How do you change that? So I can also sail by launching down here. I don't want to launch though. We're not going to launch anywhere yet. We have a few things to check out first. It's not the main menu. It is... There we go. We can buy some other ships. Don't want to do that right now. Can also buy things. More fuel. Buy more supplies to keep us going. Food, you know. Yeah, we got all these different shops. We can buy... Exchange place is a good place to sell products and buy products. So basically, I could do general trading, like take this thing from one settlement where it's cheap, and then take it to a place where it's not cheap because they don't have it in itself for a profit. That sort of thing, you know. Not gonna worry about that just yet. Torpedo. A better gun. That's kind of tempting, actually. Let's see. What is my ship's gun again? That is a Mark II. This way up. Okay. Hull damage plus 8. In due time, I could upgrade. However, I have to be careful because those require torpedoes. This one doesn't. It's also size. You have to worry about size as well. Gun size, you know. But let's see. Journal. Yeah. So almost everything in the game is actually an inventory of some sort. It's really odd, actually, but most of your things are an inventory item. For instance, if you learn stories, you'll have a number of stories, and you can trade those for like money or other resources and stuff. They're basically like rumors. It's just like physically you have an inventory of like, here's rumors. You have 9 rumors. You can sell one if you'd like. It's like, you know. Also, let's take a look at our... So we got the gull-eyed engineer. Her eyes will hatch soon, but until then, she wants to work. Let's talk to her. You're so beautiful, she tells you dreamily. There are briars in your mouth. Her left eye pulsates slowly. It's always difficult to know what she's actually seen. So here's, for instance, I need a secret. I need to spend a secret to do this. But we can't do that, so we'll do this. My eyes will hatch soon, the gallbladder wasp. You know it? Its children are in me. She smiles. I can't be sorry. I can see such things. She tails off, hungrily watching your face. What has she seen? King Eater's castle, she says at last, rather breathlessly. Her hand goes up to her throat. I would like to see King Eater's castle through these eyes before I go. Far southeast of the entrance. Okay. I hope your eye... I hope we all have our eyes hatched at some point. Oh, we can see the most marvelous things. Yes, there's obviously better stuff than the complete shit that we currently own, but that's fine. Let's talk to our mascot. The comatose ferret. Mostly it's immobile. Occasionally it's feral. Weary roll the eye. Play, that eye roll says. Play. I played once in the happy warrens of London before you installed me in this floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. It is an eloquent eye roll. So we can also, or London, survey office. This is always useful. I would really like to know. Okay, so I just saved the game too. So let's see. So we can visit and investigate ports to gain port reports and trade them in here. So basically, report on how other places are doing. Retrieve strategic information from Guider's Moorn in the Corsair's Forest, and we're not far off the home waters. Okay. Survey 3 ports and return to when the Admiral's approval. Okay. That's what our lodgings. See how things are. Recent news. Here we go. So for instance, we read the newspaper. Now we have one inventory of recent news. So that can be useful if another settlement or something wants to know about what's going on in London, for instance. It's an interesting game. The Khanate are threatening war. That's literally the Khans. Let's see. Promotional coupon for Miss Plenty's prisoners for a half cask of salt herring. Yay! These are locked because we don't actually have the proper lodging or money to get these things. What else we got? So basically, if something's locked, you can just mouse over to see what exactly you need to do to unlock. Some of these things are very cryptic, but you'll run into events that may unlock. For instance, the Child in London event may be unlocked later. Hire on more crew. Let's see. Hearts quality gives you 100% chance. Yeah, hearts will be useful for a lot of things, actually. That being said, we're trying to save money right now. Oh yeah, check this out. Actually, I forgot to demonstrate something. When you put your ship in dry dock, one of the options you can do, so I can't pick it. It requires... Yeah. Employ Ratus Faber engineers. The rats of Fallen London are remarkably skilled engineers, and they know ships well. They are not, however, reliable. Payment is in kind, not currency. Basically, the rats are... There's anthropomorphic rats, basically, in this. So they're not exactly anthrop. They're more just sentient ferals, but... Yeah, I figured some people would care about that. Do I stream on Mixer? No, I don't. I don't really like Mixer, I guess. I don't see any point to Mixer. Also, multi-streaming isn't allowed when you're a Twitch affiliate or partner. It doesn't. They disallow you from. At least they disallow you from multi-streaming on YouTube. I know that Vene got in trouble for that. But yeah. Obviously, this is very slow pace, but it'll get more interesting once I go to sea. But I'm just checking everything out. However, passage to a tomb colonist. Pay to be taken north of Vinderbite. I mean, I guess I could. Adopt a Blemington Gavilantier. You extend your hand. The Blemington leaps on. Its tendrils intertwine with your fingers. And it cheers quietly. It meets your gaze and bobs its dome in greeting. It's pretty small. Is it old enough for naval service? You're pretty sure its mustache has been drawn in on pen in an attempt to look older. As you approach your ship's gangplank, the creature flutes and vibrates with apparent happiness. The bosom winces as you bring it aboard. Yay! It's a mushroom, by the way. I don't really understand, but we just gave it passage. It's a friendly mushroom, at least. Yeah, right here. And actually, he ups our mirrors and pages quite a bit. Take a look at him. Yep. It has made its home on a shelf in your cabin. It has built a nest from loose journal pages, the engineer's scarf, and a possibly pilfered map. You can see the indentation of a porthole on the rim of its cap. It must have been pressing its face to the windows again. Is it bored? I will entertain it. Flails and squirms as you tickle it. Its high-pitched warble is almost certainly giggling. When you stop to check that you're not actually hurting it, it wraps its tendrils around your fingers and pulls your hand back, as apparently it is enjoying itself. Ads are gone if you sub. Is Xbox part of... Is a Mixer a Xbox thing? I honestly don't know anything about Mixer. I just kind of popped up in my list of available stream sites. And I was just like, huh, that exists, I guess. But let's see. So I would up my hearts even more with the Compass Ferret, but let's go ahead and put the Galavalent here because one, I have already decent hearts, and this provides a lot more stats, honestly. So let's do that. Yeah, because my hearts are 50. Upping the other one's probably the best idea. What else can we do in London? We can offer passage to it. Yeah, why not? It's oddly difficult to die in Fallen London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. So strangely enough, it's hard to die down here, so if you want to die, if you feel like you're too tattered to continue normal existence, you go to the tomb colony. It's weird. Also, Cal, thanks for explaining, because I don't know all this stuff. Hyper, you gotta... It's going to do things to curse you if you say that. Oh, thank you, stickers.
Half a year. Happy Halloween, puppy. Eat lots of candy, and people too, and stay spooky.
Half a year. If that's the case, then, oh yeah, one more month. Okay, your next subscription month will put you into will give you the Shadox mod, I believe, unless you already have it. Did it update this? Let's see. Did it update now, or does it update on month 7? I can't remember. Yeah, we got Tomb Colonists now. Good times. They're essentially cargo, but yeah. Let's see. Ah, yes, also Submariner. So this is one of the DLC things. I know nothing about it. Travel the southern coast and follow east to find Port Carnelian. There you'll learn how to convert your ship into a submarine. So we can go underwater thanks to this DLC, which is an interesting addition to the normal game. It's also legacies, setting aside money for another run. I'd really like to figure out how to turn off the, You can lower the difficulty, but I have no idea how you actually do that. No, screw it. 1 second. Yeah, you did. Oh, Tubby. Yes, the wacky. Well, I think I was playing the. Yeah, that one cat kart racer that I recently played. Not the one I played a while back, which was also a cat kart racer. I played 2, you see. Oh, wait. Ah, screw it. I don't care. I lost interest trying to change something. Ah, maybe this will tell me how. Saving or loading manually permanently switch your character to versatile mode. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Much better as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Passenger. The August travel ride at Gator's Morn. Okay. Or Gator's Morn. Sure. Why not? 150 echoes. Okay, sure. Made a little bit of money by selling that book I didn't need. You're wondering what I did there. Let's see. Can I... Cost 1 torpedo component per use. So what I'd like to do is get that one, but it's a little too pricey. Maybe at some point. A nice upgrade. Actually, yeah. I'll just get that when I get 200 geckos. Then good. I don't think he intended to ever trick-or-treat in the first place. I'd probably do it in a different area if I had a suit like his. So here's our chart. This is where we're at, and it's the world map. There you go. That's the chart. So, let's head out. I don't remember quite how you play this. Again, I've only watched people play this, but let's see. So we launch a V. And most icons have keyboard shortcuts. Oh yeah, that's true. Last to move, tap W twice to reach max speed, tap S to slow down reverse. Yep. So, Off we go then. I don't know where we're going though. We have a pretty weak engine. We're just kind of chugging along. Actually, can't really remember if there's something down here. There might be. Really can't remember. Knowing that, I would have used the other email. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, Amazon Prime. To be fair, if you subscribe to the wrong one, and you still have an Amazon Prime you don't need, you could always do 2 subscriptions. That'd be beneficial for me, if nothing else. And you could switch and then you could switch to using the Amazon Prime one in the future. And just ignore the one that costs you money. So let's see, combat time. We've encountered an opponent. The red arc shows the range of your deck gun. Yep. And of our light too, so. Keep the enemy in range while your crew works out a firing solution. It'll happen faster if you keep the enemy in your prow light. Press space. Yep. Where's the enemy? Okay. I was trying to run away. No, it's supposed to have a fight. One moment. Look at that. Ow. Don't you worry, we'll get him yet. Damn it. Gotcha. My mom has got Amazon Prime. Maybe I could have asked to get Twitch Prime. Well, Chris, yeah, you should try that. It's after all, it's an absolute free credit that a lot of people don't actually use. If you have Amazon Prime, if somebody has Amazon Prime in your family, they can subscribe to anybody on Twitch for free. Just one person, but you know, it's a free sub that gives them money. So, you know, pretty handy. Well, Hyper, to be fair, this is my much safer streaming. At least the Shadows isn't eating any of my kibble day. No, I'm not going to eat your kibble until you hand it all of them in a big clump for a reward. So let's see. We can butcher it for supplies, or we can dissect it. Let's do that. Sweet. I got fragments. There's scrap of lore. Gain enough fragments and you can combine them into a secret. Secrets are worth money and other resources. But as you could tell, we got a little damaged. How damaged did we get? Not very much, actually. We're probably fine. When you see green running lights on the ship, you're in the dark and the cruise carrier will increase. Watch the pips on the terror indicator. Where's the terror indicator? Right here. You don't want this to raise up or you get mutiny and stuff. Oh, it's okay, Hyper. I understand. There is Mutton Island. You can probably dock there. Tutorial. Thank you. Yes, let's go to the Circle of Light. Quaker's Haven. Let's see. Thanks to the Dock and Magpie. Let's see. Sure, why not? Lost some of our terror. It's all good. And a fair bit of our money. The trees underneath are scraggly and wretched, scraping a living with parasites, but the apples of Button Island are tart and powerful, perfect for cider. Cider? Cider! This stuff is stronger than it looks. We also explore. We also pick up a wretched mog. Row, row! A yellow-eyed, mangy, piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. You've never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably, it's hungry. Yeah, let's see here. 3 supplies? I gotta feed 3 of my 5 supplies. Wow. Sure, why not? It jumps down from your arms and disappears in the darkness of your ship. An hour later, 5 brutally executed rats are found on the foredeck. Sounds good. We got another animal. We're creating an animal team here. Chat to the fisherman. Sure, let's talk to him. I have a port report, just like that. For a single echo. Oh, Kale. That's fine, Tubby. I understand the ad blocker. Or having it and turning it off at times and such. The cat is Garfield? Probably. Visit the hilltop above town. One supply. That's not very much for 30 echoes, but I guess I'll have to do. What's my fuel? 7? Okay. You have to be very mindful of your supplies. And fuel. There's our wretched Mog. Its perpetual ill temper does not endear it to the crew, but it does make a rather effective. But it does make effective ratter. Look at this cat. Let's talk to the cat. Oh, can't talk to the cat. How's this guy doing? Play with your ferret. A sort of hunt. A rat! The ferret tries like a serpent and streaks across the room like a discharged park. At least in theory, it does. It practices it orients its head towards the rat, which disappears instantly in a puff of squeak. Ferret cannot be bothered to do shit. You can't figure this out right now. How are we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Not yet, though. Thanks for Bloomington for the engine room. Oh no. It's being a clown. How dare it? I guess. Yeah. So irons. Now this mascot could be very useful before an irons challenge. I'll probably equip him for such. I like how I'm just collecting animals now, though. I have no complaints, of course. This is the hill above town. Against the terror, but let's see. The hilltop above town. There's not much wind on the Edward Sea, but Button Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragment of weather, and the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. Toasting the wind, you stand on the cliff top, looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the Cock and Magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins into a pencil smudge, then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise! It must be the caves around the island channeling the air, but at least that's that's the most comforting explanation. But all you the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast toward the mainland. The wind is southerly. Hello, Sky. I want some lasagna too. Got a bit of terror, but that's fine. That's all I can do here. I can actually come back later to do more things around it, but I actually had, like, a limit, so to speak. Some stuff is locked for late. I can do that later, probably, too. Yeah. Now, if I kill another crab, I can actually get supplies from it, so I'm going to actually kind of look for those. Wouldn't be the worst thing. I like the fact that we are not worrying about the instant death the permadeath feature, because it's just more fun to play this game non-permadeath, I feel. Yeah, we can just kind of look around. Yeah, I should. Alright, fine. That's a terrible price, though. I can do better. Alright, I'll buy another one. Feels fine, at least. Permadeath is fine in some games, but in this game that's so text-based and, you know, building a character and watching text walls, this game has good this game does have good replayability in the sense that actually everything in the game is randomly generated as far as its location. It's never going to be in the same place twice. The whole layout of the Undersea will be different each time. But with that, oh, good, perfect. What do you mean I can't shoot? Oh. And there we go. I forgot that I should really back up to escape such issues. Yeah, let's actually get supplies out of it. Nice. Yum 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 yum. I really should not have taken any damage from the first crab, but I kind of forgot about the trick of reverse while firing. You know, it's a very simple thing, but it works really well. Crabs are really the small fry. We have far worse things in Illa than that. Oh, did I miss something? I don't think I did. So, here's the Kumian Canal. You can actually go to the surface using this. It requires a lot of fuel. It's like here. Gossip from the surface. So it is actually possible to go to the surface. It's not like we're all trapped underground. A card game ends badly when one surface sailor knifes another for all the usual reasons. Whoops. The other players scramble for coins that spill out from her pockets, but you snatch up a scrap of paper they overlook. Curious markings, dates, times, code names. Spies work? Ah, I gotta move in the great game. The nations of Europe and beyond compete for influence. Their plots reach even to the beneath. Very handy. Let's just gather a little port report. Pretty simple. Okay, see you later, Cal. Unfortunately, no supplies to be picked up here, but that's fine. Did I miss something here? Maybe I'll check later. Coming back. Hopefully I run into more crabs. I'll keep my supplies up. Once the stream is over, I'm going to ask for my mom. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris. It does help. It really does. Even though the Twitch Prime subscription is only a basic one, so it's like I think I get... Do I get $10 from that? How much is a normal basic subscription when you buy it? Some of you guys know this. Because I get like half of it, I believe. Whatever you spend on a subscription, I get half of. Oh. That's, Ooh. Let's just be careful around that. Can't connect Amazon to Twitch. Yeah, maybe try again later. Are you an enemy? I guess you are. Alright. You're a strong ship, but I think I'll be okay. Oh. Oh shit, you do have a weapon on this side. Okay. Which way can this gun shoot, I wonder? Oh god, it's so foggy. He can't shoot behind him. He can only shoot in front of him. Thank you, tutorial, thank you. I'm trying to get a fight done here. This is the weirdest game of cat and mouse that has to be done. Oh god, I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. This is a fight I shouldn't be fighting, but if with the right tactics I can win. Okay. Thank you. Can you please, tutorial, please, I'm good. It's all good. We're fine. Really, I should be firing more often than I actually am. The fight worth undertaking. There's a port over the repair ad over there, so it should be okay. Now we got the right ring around the rosy. This is much better. Plus, the more I damage them, the worse off they'll be for fighting anyways. So this is the plan. I have more of a radius than they do. That's the trick here. I don't have to put them in my cone of light. It just speeds up the cannon charging time. That's all. I wonder what an unfinished revolutionary is. God, they don't go down fast though, do they? Oh, I'm out of fuel soon. Let's hope that this... What I'm hoping is that I both get fuel and supplies from their wreckage. That's the plan here, at least. Oh my god, they're still hanging on. Such a waste of fuel, guys. Come on. What do we got? Oh yeah, the unfinished... They're unfinished men, that's right. They're not normal. A box full of mystery. You've lost a crew member. Why? Oh, that's right, because I got shot. I got some linen. That's not really what I wanted, but okay, I'll take it. Now I could actually reload if I'm not satisfied with that result, which actually might be wise. I think I only have enough. I think I have barely enough fuel to get to port. I don't even have enough fuel to get to port. Well, let's load. that went poorly. Yeah, I have heard, Sep. It's fine. I am aware of it. Never not aware of that sort of thing, really. Alright, we'll do the exact same thing, but this time we'll, if we engage that... Enemies are randomly around, so... If the enemy is still around, we'll take a slightly different approach. That wasn't worth the effort, to put it simply. It would have been maybe worth the effort if I had better guns, though. You know, another thing I could do is get him to go into the whirlpool. That'd fuck him up. Probably. Yep, he's still there. He wants to have a go, apparently. I'm gonna try to evade. Oh, there's a friendly ship over there. Oh, Red! Thank you. Thank you very much, Red. Ah, yes, the Iron Republic. Hell's client state. There's actually demons here. It's all good. Engage an officer. Are you looking for a gunner? I'm looking for a ship. Here are my references. Here are more references. Here are my design for a wishing shell. Here's my colleague. He'll stay on shore. Here's my hand. Will you take it? Well, you're a little bit pricey, but I guess I could do this. Sure, why not? That's a lot of irons he provides. Cheery enthusiasm is a welcome, but unnerving trait in a gunner. See here. Better take it to improve your iron if unless it's higher than 100. Okay. No problem here, it'll increase my damage. A little bit of extra. It just buffers, Cal? Oh, sorry. Okay, let's get a port report. Gained some hearts. Nice. Also gained a Tale of Terror. Recall, then light a candle. Light another. Memory of distant shores. I probably should deliver some of these people. Somewhere. A fragment and visit the shops tab. Okay. Release if you'll buy it. Wish I had something to sell. House of Pleasures. The flies will caress you with their wings. Hurry up and purchase something. I think I'm buying for literally flies. Alright. Good times. This game is actually pretty brutal though, because like I'm in bad shape already, but at least I have a little more feel this time. The Shit Connection Club? Is that a club now? What? Republican Dreadnought! No! How about Dread not gonna fight that? It's a fucking steamer. Not interested. So I have no idea where I'm going. Again, it's hard to tell where you're going. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. If you turn your light off, it doesn't reveal the map. I forgot all about that. You actually have to leave the light on to open the map up. And when you're in a battle state, you don't actually get to see it. Is this an island or is this something else? Castle Clare. It is an island. Is it an island we can visit? It appears like that would be. I understand. What? Oh shit. No 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 no. Oh for fuck's sake. Ow. What's that? Why are you lit up? Hello? Wait, stop. You're so cool looking.
Yay for crap tier mobile data.
Wait, are you... Wait. No, I'm not fighting you. That's not what I'm trying to do. The glorious frigate. Are you an enemy? I can't even tell. Okay. Well, it's not very polite. I think I'm going to reload because I have no idea what just happened there. I think that's not actually an enemy, but because I had my guns ready because of the other enemy, they thought I was an enemy. I'm not really sure what happened there. Let's try that again, except for... Turn off the light this time. If you turn the light off, it's a lot easier to avoid enemies. But also means... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The Z-Bat. I have a Z-Bat. If you send him out, he finds port. Or at least he should. Specifically, he'll find new islands. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Oh, that uses supplies. That wasn't a good idea. Oh well. Keep an eye out for those crabs. Yeah, this game's a little too hard to play with, like, unforgiving mode.
I'm not even on mobile. My house is just remote enough for internet providers to not care.
Wait, that's where I need to go. Okay, I'm going there. Fairly certain that I was told to go here by somebody. And it's a port, so I might have I might stand a chance. Oh, why are you at port? I hope you're not going to be mean. Oh god, you are. Let's pass it through, please. Please don't, please don't. Uh-oh. Can't make that sharp a turn! I got stuck. Good. I got food. Seems like the commander's nice. Right. Who's this? Dark spectral woman marches up to you in some haste. Take me with you. I'm no longer welcome here. I will show you where you need to go. We need to go. Alright, sure. Okay. What's your deal? Soft-spoken and a little mystical. Oh, I need a first officer, so sure. Speak to. He has the discomforting, even irritating habit of answering your questions just before you finish speaking. Huh. Increase my mirrors, but that's all good. I can't really do much with her besides that. What's everybody else doing? Do that, yeah. Same attitude from the ferret. What? I can't talk to the cat. What's the mushroom doing? Okay. Not much else to do here, which is a bit of a shame. No shops either. That's not good for me. Probably should have gone right to the tomb colonies rather than where I went. Game can be hard even with saving. You really have to consider where you're going, I guess you could say. There's a port over there. I could check that out. I think I've got enough fuel to get there. Guess I'll be looping north, though, considering the other guy. I have no money, no supplies, and no fuel. I don't really know how I'm going to manage to acquire any of these things, but you never know. With luck, that port might offer me something. Says it's a port. I don't see one though. That's unfortunate. The sun. Oh, what the hell is this? Well, I've got nothing to lose at this point. What's this? Is it friendly? Is it bad? Who knows? Modest challenge. Let's do it. Courage then. Oh well. Oh. I guess I can't enter it. I thought I could. Well. I mean, I'm practically out of fuel, so I think I fucked up again. The game is so hard. The sun. I think I'm going crazy being near this thing. I do not know what it is. Let me try something. Where's the last autosave? Kind of curious. Back here, huh? I think I overextended myself way too early. Let's try a new game and set it up the exact same way we had it. Or, of course, we could... Well, maybe I will stop here, actually, since I kind of had a failure of a run here. It's not an easy game. I gotta figure out... I've really got to figure out what I'm doing with this sort of thing. But if you guys like the game, I could definitely come back to it and attempt a proper run. I believe what I'm supposed to do is stay a little more local to London. There's a few... I know there should be a few things around London as far as... like the tomb colonies, for instance. I could have earned an easy amount of echoes doing that. So next time, and one thing I remember immediately is that if you go, one thing I missed is that I think if you just go straight and south from here, Undertale has been historically a poor subject for me for a long time. That's all. Can I get through here? Is this like a... Is this a bridge or is this a... Alright then. Well, anyways, I swear there's some other stuff in Fallen London that you can check out. Fucking can't drive. Don't worry about it. It's fine though. We're gonna stop here for now. It is a good game. I need to figure out how to play it better. I think another attempt and a little bit more of an taking time. No, it's quite okay, Silver. It's quite okay. It's just I'll explain in a bit. But anyways, this is Sunless Sea, Submariner, and I will definitely check out again because I also want to see the submarine part, the actual DLC I got. I need to be playing quite a bit more to actually see that. So.